I'm Dabby, but you can call me Dabz. So today I'm reviewing The Hen Who Dreamed She Could Fly by Sun-Mi Hwang. So the reason that I'm reviewing this book is to introduce to you guys the Korean Literature Global Review Contest. So this contest is a contest to introduce Korean literature to readers around the world, and it's challenging them to make a book review based on one of these 5 books, which I'll read out to you. So we have The Plotters by Eun-Soo Kim, which I have right here. Almond by Won Byung-sun, which I also have. The Good Son by Yoo Jung-chung. Kim Ji-young, born 1982, by Nam Ju-cho. And The Hen Who Dreamed She Could Fly, which I have right here, I'm reviewing for you guys today, by Sun-Mi Hwang. So this contest is a contest that goes from August 1st to September 15th, and you don't have to pay or anything to entry, and there are prizes. So first place will win a round-trip plane ticket to Korea, second place will win a Samsung Galaxy tablet, third place will win a Samsung Bluetooth earphones, and fourth place will win a $50 Amazon gift card. So if you're interested in this contest and you want more information, go down below, and in the description will be both the website of the contest and the Instagram account for more information. Good luck. So on to this book. So this book is about a hen named Sprout. It's written from the hen's perspective, and it's a book about animals where the animals live and talk and communicate. And I've heard that it's similar to Animal Farm and Charlotte's Web, like it's kind of that vibe. And Sprout wants more than anything to escape her chicken coop, lay an egg, and raise a baby of her own. Unfortunately, she can't lay any eggs, but when she escapes the farm and goes out on her own adventure, she soon finds and adopts an egg. She protects it with everything she has, but when it finally hatches, she discovers that it's actually a but that doesn't matter to her because she has the baby that she's always wanted. You follow Sprout navigating through her life and raising her baby in this book. So I love this book because it made you feel all these emotions for these farm animals, and you really kind of thought about them like they were humans, like I said, like Charlotte's Web, for example. And whether that be because of the way they lived or the way they communicated, or because the way the book was written from the point of view of a hen, for me, I thought that the focal point of the story was seeing all of these like human themes of the story, like adoption, loss, grief, survival, society, forgiveness, etc., and how they can be applied in the animal world as well. However, I think you could also kind of think that the main idea of this book is about animals, animal rights, how animals live. And I think that's what made the book so intriguing, is that it made you see all of these different themes that I listed before, and what differences and similarities they have when they're applied to the animal world. So this book was also like so sad. Like I cried reading this book. Going into it, I didn't realize how sad it was gonna be. Like it really shocked me how intense and heartfelt the author could make you feel just by using like the plot of the story. Especially because, one, it was translated from Korean. So I think that the translation was pretty good, even though I've never read the Korean version. But obviously the plot and most of the writing is going to be the same, but there are certain parts that it can't be directly translated to evoke the same like exact feelings as it was written in the like original language. And two, for being such a short story, I read it in one sitting, it made me feel so much. Because it's a short story, yet it's very filled with plot, the story is quite fast-paced, and it makes it like an extremely addicting story. I found myself like wanting to keep knowing what happens at every page, like I kept flipping through it. And I don't think it was necessarily an easy read, because it had its fair share of like heavy topics, or at least as heavy as they could be, like connected to the animal kingdom. However, it was like a fast book to get through, because of its pace, like how short it is, and it's like pretty easy language. So in this book, there was an eccentric yet like very easy to get attached to cast of characters. So we have like the main character Sprout, which from the beginning of the story, I found myself rooting for her goals to like have a baby, raise her baby, all that stuff. And I found myself supporting and feeling for Sprout despite her being a hen. And as we go along through the story, there are many more characters, each with their own characteristics, and the author really treated these animal characters like humans, gave them their own little personalities, their ways, like their mannerisms, ways of speaking. And you could even pick out which characters were supposed to be villains, although this book made me think, because if you think about it from a different perspective, these characters might not be the villains after all. Like, it's just the food web in a way. So I really liked the interesting characters throughout the book. In this book, this is very short mention, but there are also, hold on, let me find one. There are also these drawings in the book, which I thought were super cute. Like, they're very simple, but they're, I don't know, they add to the story a little. And they're all the same, they're the same style as the cover. I just thought they were really cute. Wanted to mention. So I ended up enjoying this book. I would rate it maybe 4 out of 5 stars. I really liked it. It was pretty gut-wrenching. It isn't my usual preferred read. Like, I usually read a lot of like YA, romance, fantasy, sci-fi. So this type of book isn't what I usually read. So it surprised me a lot that I liked it this much. So that'll be the end of my book review. If you like this video, then like this video and subscribe for more content like this. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed and happy reading. Enter the contest down below if you're interested. Links.